guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. Today I want to talk about closing duties or a nightly reset, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different terms. People talk about them all the time. If you ever worked in the restaurant industry, you understand like the closing duties analogy, but it's essentially just like resetting your home at the end of the day for the following day. And I promise future you will thank you if you take the time, even if it's not like the full routine that you'd love it to be. If you take the time to just do a few things every night, it's gonna make your following day and your following morning go that much better. This obviously varies person to person depending on like your lifestyle, what kind of job, kids, how old they are, all of that. So this is just what this looks like right now for me. I work from home. I have my boys home with me. They are 1 and 2. Almost 1.5 and 3. We'll start with after dinner has been eaten. This is usually playtime, bath time, bedtime routine, get the boys in bed, and they usually go to bed like 7 to like 7:30. Theo has been falling asleep later lately, but that's not a big deal, but usually around that time. So then once they're in bed, that's when my like nightly reset closing duties begins. I head back down to this main level of our house, and this is really the area that I focus on. It's just the main level. I don't really concern myself with bathrooms, bedrooms, basement, any of that. It's just this main level because this is where we spend most of our time during the day. I start in the dining room or out on the back deck wherever we ate dinner, bring all the dishes and the food and stuff into the kitchen and just like tidy that room or area up. I then come into this room and I pick up any toys, and I just have like a toy box over here and just chuck them in there. Yeah, any garbage, clothes, whatever, put those away. And then I go into my kitchen, and this is probably, while the general tidy is really helpful, like not cleaning up from dinner, always like the next morning, I'm like, ugh, I hate this. I feel like we all just start in our kitchen in the morning. So taking the time to just do a quick tidy in there, loading your dishwasher and starting your dishwasher before you go to bed. It's been such a game changer. I can't remember who I first saw this from. Like, start your dishwasher at the end of the night before you go to bed, and then when you wake up in the morning, you unload it. And so you throughout the day you have like an empty dishwasher that you can just put your dishes straight into, and that cuts down on the kitchen like mess so much. I like to try to clean as I go when I'm making meals, but there's always just leftover stuff like dishes, putting the food away, wiping the counters. If the counters aren't wiped in the dining room and in the kitchen, the room is not complete. It is not clean. It doesn't have to be deep clean, decluttered, whatever, but it's just the simple act of just wiping the counters off, getting all those crusty crummies. That's the final reset of the space. So once this is all kind of reset and tidied up down here, I will usually go back upstairs because I'm just ready to lay down at the end of the day. And so I go upstairs, do my skincare, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, try to put the things away on my sink counter back into the cabinet. And then I head into my bedroom. I get dressed in some comfy jammies. I get into bed, and usually that's when Michael and I veg and hang out and watch a show together. Right now we're watching Stranger Things, and it's so good, but it's kind of scary. Then once we're done and we're okay, let's be done watching TV, I try to read. And then once I'm feeling myself getting sleepy, because there's something about reading just really puts you to sleep, I like to pop on a meditation. And usually I like a full body scan sort of meditation, and that's what I fall asleep to. And it's magical. And there's nothing better than climbing into bed knowing that the main areas of your house are tidied up and cleaned, and that's what you get to be greeted with in the morning. It just sets the mood and the tone for the day, coming down to a reset space. It's never perfect. It's never deep cleaned and pristine. I don't spend more than 15 to 30 minutes on this. Do I do it every night? No, but I always kick myself the next morning when I don't do it. Let me know down below if you do any sort of reset closing duties, what that consists of. It sounds simple. It might sound dumb, but it has made such a difference to just kind of reset my house or do the closing duties at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!